Hello everyone. Hello. I hope that here clear and loud. We are here today for our live stream. It's 26th of August, almost end of the month, and let's make some questions. Let's make some questions. So, the today's topic is the ship maintenance through the view of a fleet manager. So, yes, the work of fleet manager, yes, is busy, but from looking to the traditional companies, yes, they extend it quite much higher and a lot. And yes, I don't think so that this kind of setup will work better in the long term. In the short term, yes, that's possible. People will burn, and also they will do the basic stuff. Okay, they will not expand the fleet. They will not bring the innovation and the new technologies, the new designs that requires, and the setups. So I think that one of the most key advantages of a fleet manager is to have people that are able to support him. That's a very important thing. So yes, that's very important. So one important thing also is that because we are in the open market around, let's say, the shipping in maritime, there is so many opportunities around. So you have to be aware every time, anytime, as you're aware also while you're sailing. So yes, and I'm fixing my CV now. Add to my CV. Yes, questions also were welcome always. And yes, thank you for your like. I'm fixing my CV. I'm updating my CV. This is the thing that I'm doing always, regardless if I'm looking for the job or not. I always update my CV. Yes, I believe it's very important thing, and you always have to stay alert, gathering information, stay informed about the industry, what is happening in the industry, learn something new, and yes, learning something new. It's always helpful. That's true. That's true. Also for your personal development, also for your knowledge expansion of how you will deal with things. And the more problems you solve, the much better the understanding of the things you will have from the technical view of point or whatever you're doing. Um, and my recent experience also with the installation of the systems, maintenance also, yes, it is really significant because you realize of the technical stuff that you never think about. Okay, the design. For what reason is that? For what reason is this? So when you build a let's say piping system, basically you have some already some, let's say, designs, but you have to know, okay, for what reason we have this let's say venting tank, or we have this valve. What is the capabilities of the existing system? What is the capabilities? What it can do? I still remember the day when we visited Singapore, the dry dock, and a guy, a very old guy, came there with very, very, serious face, and he told me, "You should close this, close that, and the line will isolate." We did that. The line did not isolate. I really do not understand what was his job there. Really do not understand. But yes, whatever he said basically was not have any kind of, let's say, positive outcome. So one of the things that you have to have in mind of whatever you're doing in your job, or whatever you're doing, let's say, you at the end of the day, you still have a positive outcome. If there is no positive outcome, or at least you are, let's say, moving a little bit closer to your goal, it's still okay. It's still okay. But if you are uh, stay still and also downgraded, yes, that's a problem. That's a problem. So yes, if you have some questions, yes, I'm really um like to answer yes, any question. So here we have a air cooler. So we have a lot of stuff. We have cables, crude wash manuals. We have ultrasonic device for cleaning. We have a camera. This camera is very, very good. If you have a high quality camera, my dear friends, this one. And that's why this is like an endoscope. You are able to enter some parts of the engine without removing them to inspect the condition of the engine. So the topic today is for fleet manager. So fleet manager itself um, does not create the value by itself. He needs people around him that will able to support him, to provide him with the proper information. And what I have seen aboard the vessels, when the technical superintendents or the technical teams are asking some data, the data is not appropriate. Even the smallest things, okay? What is the smallest things that you will be, let's say, asked to measure with caliper, to take some sizes, to measure and describe, let's say, a situation. So this is the key points that engineers nowadays are missing. So a lot of information, yes, are going forward and back, and without giving the resolution. The answers should be accurate, quick, and exact to the point. This is very, very important thing. That what is the problem? What is the reason of the problem? You give as much as possible data. You give the technical label that is stated on equipment. This is what you provide first. The problem. Make that is attached on the equipment. What is the serial number? Everything. Clear description of the problem. What is the problem do you face? And then also, what remedies did you apply? Also, what you have already checked. Clear description. when it happens, how it happens. So you already have helped a lot, and you have saved a huge time. You have saved huge amount of time in order to resolve any kind of problems. But also from your side, I would like to hear what is your experience from the technical side, from the office side. Did they help you or not? How you see this kind of, um, let's say, how you see, yes, this kind of support and relation that you have before. Could you describe it, please? What is your interaction and what is your expectations also from the teams, from the office teams? Did they help you? Did they support you? Did you see, let's say, that everything goes fine? Yes, questions are very, very nice. Okay, let's download it. So I have worked, yes, I have worked in many, many disciplines as marine engineer, as marine technical advisors for one of the biggest oil major, and now as a fleet manager. So I have already my chief engineer license long time ago, already from 2012, I believe. Yes. Ah, no, 2020. Yes, on the COVID period, I received my chief engineer license. So here we are. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? From which country you're watching? It would be nice, yes. And yes, one of my biggest projects bring around 4 millions per year, each and every year. Just imagine. And I had one more project, but we didn't accomplish it because because we finished yes working there, so they lost 16 million of project. No matter. They will never see it again. It's very interesting. Write in the comments from which country you are watching. But I don't believe that solely a person uh, can do anything alone. So it is a team that is working and have to provide, yes, that support to each other. So if you're looking, let's say, from the view of skills that is required in order to have, let's say, in my opinion, the most important skill, it's not what you know about, it's how you approach the problems and the resolution for them. This is the most important that I count. And one of the latest, let's say, things that um, I think it's very, very important because we have a huge problem with these fares. We have missing around 90,000, 100,000 seafarers from the job market. And yes, this is one of the problems that has to be solved as well. So if there is no seafarers, there is no also fleet managers, there will not be support teams, there will not be technical teams. It has an ongoing effect in all the supply chain, the entire supply chain. And what I have seen also from my view within the companies and within the teams, there is a lot of let's say competition of who will get, let's say, higher salary, who will get the highest, let's say, um, position, status, and all the things. But this destroys the healthy competition between the companies, okay, inside the companies as well. So it's not a good thing. It does not help the development of the people within organizations. So a lot of people are, let's say, distressed. They're avoiding the industries. They see one time. I have many people that has left, let's say, shipping and maritime from the first voyage, let's say, from the first apprenticeships. So I don't think that the problem solved is the difficult of the job itself. I think also it is how the people are showing to new coming people their relationship, the way they approach, the way how they see the shipping and maritime. So it's a lot of things. And I believe yes, a lot of people are making damage to this industry, basically basis on their behavior. Some behavior, yes, it's really, really unacceptable. And I believe one of the responsibilities of a crew manager, it is the proper evaluation of people. So after certain period, you will have the knowledge of how to evaluate people properly. And yes, the evaluation, I believe, does not also finish from the first interview. The evaluation goes and goes continuously. That's true. It goes continuously. It is something that is developing also. So when you're working with people, basically, it's your assets. It's your assets in which you also invest. You invest on them, and later on, they will invest in the results. They will provide results. That is how it's going. And I have seen the more you invest, the more interest you provide to your people, the more interested they are. So basically, it is upon you how you will approach, how you will create the communication with your people, and also how you will create the motivation that is required. Excuse me. I believe the biggest learning in school was a VLC vessel because I also realized that as my excuse me, as marine technical advisor, I realized that when you are carrying 2 millions of crude oil and all the technical aspects are rely on you, you do not have that much time for playing around. I truly believe that whatever you have to do, you have to do it properly as required. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give the thumbs up if you can hear me, so we can go for likes and I can understand also. So yes, you don't tell me from where you were watching. I like the streaming because the interaction is direct. It is direct. It is very interesting to answer some questions. So I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I will be 5 minutes waiting for your questions. So now I'm prepared to launch my site also, my company's website. Let's see if the site is working. No, it's not working. Still, I have to fix it. Let me check also. I believe the last time when I connected the site, I was following the instructions provided. I was following the instructions from Gemini. Yes, really, really good instructions. And I believe, yes, I will do that again. I will do that again. That's set up. So two people is watching. Who is the one? Maybe I am. Okay, open your Google sites. Go to settings. Gear. I do not have that. I do not have that. I can update that. Okay, that I have saved. Set up. Okay, forwarding optional but recommended. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Yes, I'm launching my website where I show all of my, let's say, things that I'm doing. We're quite busy. Okay. So, any questions? Okay. Still not any questions. Let's see how we can fix our website. Okay. Okay, that will be. Any questions, guys? Okay, forward your root domain, enter. Okay. Ah, this is the reason, probably, yes. That's why. That's probably. That's why it was not working. So I have to fix it. Most probably we will fix it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. For people watching, like and subscribe. The most important, subscribe and choose any kind of, let's say, subscription that you are interested. Ooh. Okay, I will wait a little bit. Okay, copy link, publish site. Okay, let's check. Is it working or not? Very interesting. No, it's not working. The website. Publish. Why it's not working? I will wait a little bit and then I have to take action, yes, to search. What is the point? It's very nice site, it's very simple. It separates home, main page, then services. So the services, yes, it's a huge kind of services. Everything is done remotely. Cost reduction, demurrage elimination, capex free capacity expansion, high velocity safety and compliance. It could do terminal major hazard identification and operational risk advisory, commercial fleet integration, shipyard optimization consultancy services for new builds, fleet data analytics and performance optimization, Kudu washing masterclass training course, which I can provide, dewatering optimization review of processes and speed up operations, Kudu discharge advisory and optimization of Kudu discharging operations, vessel and assets, pre-purchase check condition. This is some of, let's say, 8 services that I have already within the site. So I have also buttons for my YouTube channel. I have buttons for the LinkedIn account, and I have 4 clocks. I have Greece, London, New York, and Japan. I believe this covers all the major, let's say, time zones. So I know yes, from where people are to be aligned, let's say, with their um, to be aligned, let's say, with their timing. And I have also a counter for visitors. I have information of the visitors from which country they are coming and a map which will map all the countries. As I remember from my previous sites, we have visits from different countries, 120 countries, something like that, the visits. And the most interesting part is, yes, that people are coming to the website. It's alive, a quick description of the history how my research consultancy was born. And then I have my contact details. I have LinkedIn, YouTube, and my WhatsApp. So my WhatsApp account is direct. You can scan it, and the QR code will be there for sharing. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then you can just contact and write yes your inquiries whatsoever. Okay, I will try to connect my site, and yeah, see you there. See you there. Bye bye.